Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Did you smell something? It smells so great.
It must come from the bakery on the corner. They are baking cookies. Their cookies are very popular in town.
How come I never knew that? Do they have a new baker or something?
I think so. The bakery invited a famous baker from the USA. He is good at making cookies.
Let's go and get some cookies. I am hungry now.
Look at the Swiss roll over there. They look delicious, too. I am thinking about buying one.
You can taste some before you buy it. They have food tasting at the counter.
I am starting loving this bakery now.
It's one of my favorite bakeries.
You should have told me earlier. I am a cookie lover.
Do you mind if I get a lift in your car, please?
I don't see any problem. Only the car is a bit old.
Oh, you're so kind.
Get in.
I'd like to return this radio.
Okay. Do you have your receipt?
I lost it.
I am sorry, but you need a receipt for a refund.
But I purchased it yesterday.
Perhaps you would like to talk to customer service.
Well, that's a start, I guess.
They're right upstairs.
That sounds good. I'll take the escalator.
Good luck. I hope someone can help you.
I want to go house shopping, and I want to know what I can afford to buy.
There is a formula that can help us figure that out. What is your annual salary?
I earn $65,000 per year.
What is the length of time that you have worked at the job you have now?
I have been at the job I now have for 2 years, and I have been with the company for 6 years total.
Do you receive any other income?
I own a small rental unit with a partner, and I receive $500 a month from that unit.
Do you know what your credit score is?
I don't know, but the last time I checked, it was very good.
You are in good shape. Figuring in your other expenses, you can easily afford a house costing $700,000 or maybe even a little more.
Come on, it's time to go.
Wait a minute. Just hold your horses. What's your hurry, anyway?
Well, I've got to stop and get gas in the car, first.
That won't take long.
Well, it won't if there's no line at the pump.
Well, I'm not quite ready.
I'll give you 5 more minutes, then I'm going on without you.
You wouldn't do a thing like that.
Oh, yes, I would. Excuse me, are there any more shopping carts?
Yes, you can find it at the entrance.
But there isn't a single one right now.
Okay, I'll get one for you.
Thank you, I'll wait here.
Here it is. It's really hard to find a shopping cart at this moment.
Thanks a lot. By the way, do you make the deliveries?
We make deliveries only for bulk buying.
Is it free of charge?
No, but the charge is rather low.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Amy. What's up?
I'm looking for the airport. Can you tell me how to get there?
No, sorry. I don't know.
I think I can take the subway to the airport. Do you know where the subway is?
Sure, it's over there.
Where? I don't see it.
Across the street.
Oh, I see it now. Thanks.
No problem.
Do you know if there's a restroom around here?
Yes, there's one here. It's in the store.
Thank you.
Bye. Good evening.
Good evening. We've a reservation for a table for 4. My name is Tim.
Let me check the list. Yes, we do have a reservation under Mr. Tim.
But there is a change in the number of people. There are 7 of us. 3 of my friends are coming soon.
It doesn't matter. Follow me, please. What do you think of the table in the center of the dining room?
Well, it's a window table that we've booked.
I'm sorry, but you see, all the tables by the window are small, with up to 4 seats.
Oh, I see. We'll have to make up with the center one.
Thank you for your understanding, Mr. Tim.
If a Mr. Wu comes to look for me, just take him here.
Yes, I will. Golden Taxicabs, how may I help you?
Can you send a cab to pick me up?
Sure. Where are you?
I'm on the corner of the 5th and Main.
You are an early bird, Tom. What do you do in the morning then?
Exercise. The morning hours are the most precious period within a single day. We should not pass them up easily. Seize the time and do something useful.
So, you choose to spend it on bodybuilding. Where do you exercise?
Usually, I run to the Black Bamboo Park as a warm-up. Admission is free. Then I start my activities.
Do you do the same exercises every day?
No, I've deliberately kept a balance between various exercises: parallel bars, push-ups, sit-ups, bunny hops, 5-kilometer run, and so on. I alternate them over the weekdays. Sometimes, when I find myself in a bad state, I will simply idle about in the park.
Why don't you just stay in bed when you are feeling unfit for exercising?
It's not easy to keep a good habit, you know. I fear that if I fail to get up early one day, I may find it still more difficult to rise early the next. Besides, a mere walk in the early morning is much fun, too. Here and there in the park, you meet whole gangs of senior citizens who might be singing operas or old songs, playing erhu, chess, or just chatting and gossiping. It's interesting to join them.
Oh, yes. Singing is also a good way of keeping fit, at least mentally.
You're finally here. What took so long?
I got stuck in traffic again. There was a terrible traffic jam near the Carrefour intersection.
It's always rather congested down there during rush hour. Maybe you should try to find a different route to get home.
I don't think it can be avoided, to be honest.
Perhaps it would be better if you started taking public transport system to work.
I think it's something that I'll have to consider. The public transport system is pretty good.
It would be better for the environment, too.
I know. I feel bad about how much my car is adding to the pollution problem in this city.
Taking the subway would be a lot less stressful than driving as well.
The only problem is that I'm going to really miss having the freedom that you have with a car.
Well, when it's nicer outside, you can start biking to work. That will give you just as much freedom as your car usually provides.
That's true. I could certainly use the exercise.
So, are you going to quit driving to work then?
Yes, it's not good for me or for the environment.
How big is this parking lot in our community?
It has 50 parking spaces.
So you guys should be always busy.
Why?
I bet it is always full of cars.
Quite the contrary, sir. Plenty of the spaces here are free when people drive their cars out to work.
Ah, I see.
We plan to rent some of them out at the hourly rates.
What is the hourly rate for a car like this?
I am not sure, but it'll be at least 10 yuan an hour.
How much would it cost if someone parks here for 1 hour and 10 minutes?
That would be 20 yuan, sir. We charge only by the number of hours, no split of each hour.
That's expensive.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.